All right, we're going to jump into creating a basic sales funnel, a typical lead magnet, two-page funnel. So we're going to use the classic funnel builder, as you can see on here. There's two ways to do this. You can do the cookbook builder process or the classic funnel. And we're going to do a very simple, just kind of go back to the basics, collecting emails sales funnel. So let's jump right in here and we're going to choose the collect emails because, again, it's very simple. There's sell your product and then host a webinar. This was the old wizard within ClickFunnels in order to choose the type of funnel you want. So we're going to jump into here. We're going to give this a name. We're just going to call this test funnel. And I'm just going to put it in a client category because this is just how it organizes the funnels in the back office. So we'll let ClickFunnels do its thing and build out an email landing page and a thank you download page. So as you can see, once we land here, we're now in kind of the main administration dashboard for one funnel. So as you can see along the top here, we have the steps, stats, contacts, the people you collect, and then settings. And then there's the funnel steps are here. You can add steps below, but the idea here is we have a two-page. So this is opt-in page and thank you page. So the first thing we're going to do in this launch checklist here is to choose the email opt-in page. So we're going to take this one here, a very simple bridge page. We're going to take this one here. As you can see, ClickFunnels just brings this right into your ClickFunnels account. Takes a bit to load, and then once you're in here, you're in here. You've got the opt-in page set, and we're going to use this simple template here, and I'll show you that. And then also it takes you to a thank you page where you have to do the same thing. You have to choose the template that you want as the thank you page. So this should present us with a bunch of options when it first opens up. And there's a whole bunch of templates you can see in here. You can choose from templates that work. You don't have to start from scratch. That's what's really good about ClickFunnels. There's so many different templates to choose from, very simple to a little bit more complex. But we're just going to take a very simple one like this one here. Select your template. It's a thanks, check your email. So very basic, but I just want to show you how quickly you can build a sales funnel using ClickFunnels. So we're going to go into back to the opt-in page. And we're going to go into the edit. Just so I can show you quickly. We're not going to change too much of the content because, again, it really depends on the industry and the business that you're in. You got to understand your target customer and their problems so that you really can find out what they most desire and then what pain they want to avoid. So again, like you see, a curiosity headline, how to win at affiliate marketing without pulling your hair out. This even works if you hate doing cold calls. And then people enter their email and hit the get started piece. So one of the things we have to do on this is we have to set the action of this button. So right now this collects an email and then we have to set the action. So in this particular case, we want it to actually submit the form, because when they submit the form, we want to capture that email. So we'll go back. Now that's set. If we look at the email folder, you can see it here. This is an email address. We have placeholder text, and we want to make sure this is required. One of the other things that I have done with mine here when I set up my pages is I've integrated with ActiveCampaign. So here we're not connected, but you can connect to an autoresponder. And I'll just show you real quick how I do this with ActiveCampaign, because I've already integrated this with the back end. But then once I add this integration, I can add this contact that signs up to the list, and then I can pick the particular list that I want, and then just like that, I'm integrated with my autoresponder. So as soon as they put into here, I'll have an email fire off to them, based on what I'm going to give them on the other side. So again, as you can see, I don't want to get into the editor and all these pieces, but you can see you can change your logo and really just insert your content, and you're ready to go. Easy to save. Hit the preview button, and you can see what your page looks like. Again, customize it as much as you want, add to it as much as you want. But as you can see, very simple to create the landing page. Now we'll back out and we'll go check out the thank you page. So the thank you page is really just that. Hey, thanks. Whatever promise you made on the front end, now's the time to deliver. So the thank you page is really just that. Thanks for the email address and requesting what it is that you want. You can see here for your thank you page what the end result looks like. Cool mountain image here, but thanks. Click to get started. So you can move them on to another thing. You can put a video in here. Whatever it is that you want to do, you can then move them along to the next phase in your funnel. So as you can see, it's pretty simple. As we go into the settings of this particular funnel, you can choose a domain name. So if you wanted to, once you've set up your domain names on here, you can select the particular domain name that you want, and then all of a sudden that becomes the main URL for this funnel, and off it goes. You can then access the funnel here through the main URL, the test URL, but there's the live page already on this one. So you can start driving traffic to this right away. Obviously this copy needs to be written and needs to be focused on your target audience, but that's generally how quick it is to launch a funnel. Once you're launched and out there, you can review the stats in the simple statistics screen here, where you'll see each page in the view and also the people that opt into it, and all the people that opt in will land in your contacts page. So that's the simple building out of a 1 or a 2-page bridge page style funnel. Again, it's fairly simple to use and easy to find the right template within here that you can customize for your needs. So if you want this share funnel, it's down below in the description, and you can use this particular funnel and bring it into your ClickFunnels account and try it out. I hope this has been helpful, and we'll see you on the next video.